Welcome to the video. The gang's all here. Well, we sold out. I have 2 pieces left. Amazing. Now, if you did, this kind of popped up in between times. And so if somebody bought it and I didn't get it, then I apologize, but we're selling it now. It's going to be $9. It's blue-green, kind of stone with some little stones just like this one, and then some brownish banded agate. And here's the clasp. And I don't know if Bianca modeled this one or not. There it is. That's gorgeous. I think I came down on the price on that second time around. I don't know. I can't remember prices. And this is pearls and green stone, $4. Now this had fallen on the floor after I had done the video, so it's from the same group. And let me see if this is a sterling clasp, I believe. Let me make sure. Yes. Sterling clasp, and it's got like mother of pearl is what I think this is. And it's 8 inches, 16 inches. It's gonna be $9. And we're getting to the bottom of this bucket. More tiger eye, lots of hematite. And I want to just address a couple of comments on the video, which is fine. Somebody who I haven't seen her name ever got on there and said, when did you drastically change your format? So I do want to talk about how the channel evolved. I'm just going to put all this up here, and it may be, we may wait on some of this hematite because it looks like all the hematite's at the bottom. But I just want to say that, you know, for a year or two, I had just been showing jewelry jars and having people, a few people would write me on Etsy. And y'all know who you are. Y'all were the very first people that were with me asking to buy some items. So for a long time, a year, over a year, we just really looked at jewelry. And then people started asking, how can we get an item? And so I opened it up to requesting on the video. This is a beautiful earrings, blue. We may have seen those before, I'm not sure. $3. This will be free. It's hematite with blue rhinestone, but this metal part has some corrosion, so that'll be free. Hematite with peace signs. It is magnetic. It's supposed to be good for your arthritis. $4. This is some kind of agate, I believe. $3. Looks like it's never been worn. Mother of pearl watch, and these are, now I'm drawing a blank. Mainline time. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's got a bunch of them, maybe missing a few. Marcasite. I don't see anything missing. This will be $6, and it may or may not work. It should work with a battery. It says China on that side. And so, really, it's grown quite well recently. By the way, one of the ladies that's been with us a long time suggested you should just start selling your jewelry on there. And Christy, I appreciate that suggestion because I took her suggestion, and here we are. This is beautiful. This will be $4. That's vintage. And I know some people are frustrated because we have more people, and it's all right. We're treasure hunting. You know, treasure hunting is not easy. It's the challenge of getting what you want. And just know that we have literally, we put lots of videos on whenever we can, depending on the real job, you know, to process. But this is like glass, I believe. It needs cleaning off on the back. This is flaking off. So at the top where it was around the neck, that part's flaking off. Some brown glass, big brown glass, we'll just say $3. Inlay, $3, yellow, mother of pearl. This might be, it's stamped. It's abalone. Mexico. Made in Mexico. I don't think it's sterling. This will be $5. Hecho, Mexico, and I don't see the O, I see Hetch and Mex. So, you know, I understand if it's frustrating, and I'm sorry, there's not much I can do about that. This is a beautiful, except put more jewelry on. There'll always be more. Amethyst, this will be $6. Another amethyst, $4. Hematite, $4. Green. Ooh, pretty long, different colors, lights and darks. And if you have patience and hang in there, eventually you will compile, you know, a bag. It does happen. It may not feel like it, especially if you're just, you know, joining us. It does happen. You will get plenty of pieces in your bag, and all of a sudden you'll be like, really? Yeah, this is nice and long. $12. Our prices are pretty good too. There are other jewelry, you know, if you really don't like competition, there's other people that sell on an auction base. You can get whatever you want if you pay more than everybody else for it. So you might, you know, if you're frustrated, check out that option, but always come back if you want. We're always here, and I'll work with you. Hematite and gold spacers, $3. But we're not going to pick on other people that are actually on the channel getting stuff. I'm not going to let that happen. We're not going to talk about other people getting more than 10 items. We're not going to do it. Because what I'm going to do is I'll stop the bullies. I will block you and take you off. And I'm just saying it. We're not going to pick on other people. This is a place where we're having fun, and we're not going to have any, you know, any bullying, basically. All right, that's some shell. Beautiful shell. $6. Nice and long, lots of it. That's my little, had to address, you know, a couple of things. And if you like a certain item, I do respond to emails. If you're like, you know, I can never get anything, can you get me together a bunch of gemstones and, you know, green stone or something, you know, and I'll put it on and email you, take a picture. This is pearl and blue, like leather or whatever. $6 with a magnet. But gemstones have never been the most popular. It's just lately, I guess because I haven't done a video. This looks like it's got some faux turquoise in there with the hematite, $7. These are beautiful, like a magenta pearl, cranberry, not really that red pearl. And then the stone is this stone in beads, and it's a set, $9. But I understand if it's not fun, it's not fun. Hopefully it's fun. $5 for this hematite with some beads, metal beads on there. This one will be $4. Here we have hematite with 2 rose quartz, $7. Glass, I believe in what glass it is. Gosh, glass. And I'm going to quote somebody that is on the channel. I've never seen a piece of glass I didn't like. And look at this lapis. And I'm going to sell it. Oh my goodness. $8. This is a Bianca piece. Has a nice long extender. And I've never met a piece of glass. You know, the Romans and the ancients would use glass with gold and carnelian. And I told y'all once, lapis was worth more than gold to people, the kings, early kings of England, because of the travels you had to do to get it to in Afghanistan, I believe. Okay, this is stone. I keep saying it's glass somewhere on the channels. I don't know what stone it is. This looks like it's a 925 clasp. And you've got the cortex on there, and you've got a pretty stone here. So $9. It's because of this you've got some sterling with it. Nice little stretchy pearls, $4. So I didn't really change the format. It evolved, and I had an encouragement from one of our viewers. Sterling clasp pearls, $9. Nice size pearls too. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think this is a set. Yeah. This looks like a set to me. So sterling clasp and pearls. Well, that's a little clasp. 18. And the gang's all here. Yay. Rose, toggle, and pearls, golden pearls, $8. That is gorgeous. A lot of these are all Bianca pieces, you know. They're, ooh, wow. It really, I thought this was paper in the corner of my eye. I was like, is that paper? So I'm doing another video because we sold out and there was such demand, and I really don't want y'all frustrated. So here's some more. This is beautiful with some green stone and a few pearls, and I guess these are glass and metal. $6. But I haven't had time to do a reading. I do work a full-time job. It's extremely demanding right now. And I would like to slow down a little and take a reading at some point. But I haven't even done my real job today, and I'm behind because the email started coming. And it's like we already have to have a bunch done, so I don't want to complain. I believe these are pearls. This is not a sterling clasp. Beautiful. $18. More tiger eye, and oh, is this tiger eye? This is carved eagle tiger eye is what it looks like. I don't know about that one. I might have to hang on to that one. I love tiger eye. That's another one, not a piece. I haven't met a piece that I don't like. Here's a long, beautiful long set of hematite beads. with some metal beads. $10. I'm just pulling some of the hematite out. We may look at it later. Here's some more long hematite and green stone. Now it's kind of got chipping on it. You see how that from these beads, bang, bang, they've kind of chipped away at it. It looks like some kind of quartz. It's very sparkly, so it doesn't seem real solid, those green stones. A lot of it, I don't know what they are. $18. Here we have a wonderful little claw tusk out of hematite with some quartz or agates, glass, carved black stone, mother of pearl, maybe some mother of pearl, white stone, black stone, glass or quartzes, I don't know. It's got it all. $8. Also, the ladies, like, I won't mention names, but they do Etsy and eBay. So there's just plenty of jewelry to go around. There really is. And let's see, Hematite Bracelet, $4. So I appreciate everybody that's commenting. However, if it's not a positive comment, I'm going to remove it. That's just the way it is. And after hearing my rant, I might ruffle some feathers, but I have to say something. Because this is going to be a place where we're not intimidated by others if we want an item. You request it, I look at all requests. And don't worry if it's already been taken. Just ask and I'll let you know. I look at all requests. It doesn't bother me to look at more requests. This is sterling. So just ask away. If you're okay with asking for 12 items and only getting 3, well, you got 3. It's pretty good. The way I used to dumpster dive is, I don't like competition either. And if I found one item, it was worth it for me, even if it was just a little item that was a little toy or something, because I like those things. Sterling with some pearl and some stone, $8. Gemstone bracelet with agates, I believe, $6. Oh, is this sterling? Wow. $7.50. What is $7.50? Is that gold? I may have to, oh, $7.50 plated. It's gold plated. 14K plated. Okay, so if you get this, it's not gold. They're trying to be sneaky. Anyway, some nice pearls. It's very short, pretty, elegant, very pretty. $5. Some blue pearl, not stretchy, bluish, silverish, $5. Potato pearls. This one, I don't see a mark. Some pearls, toggle clasp, $3. Here we have tiger eye. It has these things sticking out. So I don't know how reliable this stretchy thing is. But it's going to be $5. You have big beads and small hematite beads. It's not all tiger eye. Then we have, I'm not sure, some kind of shell maybe. And I don't know if there's any stone here. So this will be $3. Here's some potato pearls. Oh wait, is it broken? Might be broken. What's going on here? Here's the clasp. Oh, maybe it dangles. Oh, what's going on is Amethyst has a magnet clasp and beautiful peridot and citrine colored spacers, probably glass, but I don't know. This is $5. I never get tired of Amethyst either. A goldish silver tone chain and pearls with a drop. Oh, okay. I don't think it's broken, but you'd be the judge there of that. That looks a little unfinished. Anyway, $4. This is looks kind of worn to me with some potato pearls, $3. It's not real bad. What does this say? Lou Coral. I don't know who Lou Coral is. It's a brand. I don't see any other marks. That's something different if you haven't ever seen that. And it's some rice beads, rice pearls, short. I mean, your traditional, I think, pearl necklace, which is about 8 inches or 16 inches. Let's just say $6. Now, I don't know. I'm going to put these on if you want them. $4. Here's the clasp on this hematite. So if you love hematite, it has gold spacers. This one is a heart with potato pearls, $7. This one is this design here. $5. A heart. This goes like that, which is interesting. $6. Stretchy, $3. That one's broken in half. And simple one, nice beads there, $4. 3 pearls, same kind, stretchy, $5. We'll add this one. Keep it at $5. And I don't know what this is, and we have this. Oh, this is from the other bag or something. I don't remember. That might be something vintage, something or another. That I'll put over here because I don't see another one right now, but I have like 4 and 5 buckets full. My weakness, oh my goodness, what a great way to end. Silpada. Let me quit talking. Let me have a sip of tea. We'll do a reading at the end of this video. We can't forget our roots, where we came from, who we owe it all to. Let me make sure. Silpada 925. 925 pearls. So it has a nice extender and it has this gunmetal gray 925 color. I think it's supposed to be like that, but it could be tarnished. I don't know. And I don't know if these go with it. Let me see if these are. I don't see a mark on these. So, oh wait. Yep. It's right here at the end, Silpada 925. So that's fabulous. Let me think about it. Silpada 925 with the earrings. The pearl is beautiful. The color is like a golden color. $18. That's a great price for Silpada. I'm just going to put it right back in here. It did just fine in here. And I think it's going to do just fine again. Or I may find a box for it. Where is Buttercup? Buttercup, you're over here, huh? We finished that one tub, y'all. That's awesome. Finished the one tub. I'll show you what I've got. We've got all these tubs of costume. We've got a bottom tub of stone. We have, this is what we just did. We have this tub full of stone. And there's the craft bags over there. Here's some working on things that haven't sold. You know, there's always a lot left over, so I'm not understanding. I'm really not understanding. Today was a little different because we did sell out for the first time on gemstones, but all right. Let's have a reading. I love this book. Let's go back to this book. This book here. And I want to say thank you to everyone that has participated in the channel on all levels. And especially, I want to just say to Christy, who suggested a year and a half ago, hey, why don't you start selling on the channel? Because I never would have thought of that. You know. And all of y'all that take your time to look at the jewelry and see a lot of jewelry and hopefully get a few treasures or not. And you know, we're here and we're going to still be doing jewelry unless something happens to me, which I don't plan on. I will find a way to work it into my work. Poetry is where you find it. On a rainy afternoon in Rome, I'm going to have y'all see the gang for a change. We stepped through the door of the house where John Keats died. The living quarters were closed, but no matter, we said, we were standing in the entrance hall where Keats once stood, walking where Keats once walked. We sat on the steps for a while, trying to coax the spirit of the great poet back into that deteriorating, dingy little room, halfway expecting to hear an ethereal voice floating down from somewhere or another, quote, "Beauty is truth, truth beauty, that is all you know on earth and all you need to know." I suppose you might label it tourist fever, this compelling desire we have to stand where such and such happened, to walk where so-and-so walked. I admit to having suffered from the fever and will probably be afflicted again should the opportunity arise. I do not apologize for that, but I do feel a bit guilty about John and Jane Doe. And who are John and Jane Doe? Certainly not anyone to evoke tourist fever. Never published a book of poems, composed an opera, never painted a masterpiece, directed a battle, governed a country, built a cathedral. Never did much of anything but struggle 365 days a year to keep body and soul together, raise and educate some kids, pay some taxes, perform some community service, care for some friends and neighbors, and die quietly. No fanfare, no elaborately carved tombs, no plaque on the door memorials. But whether or not they were devotees of Keats and his philosophy, whether or not they were ever aware of it, there was truth and beauty and poetry in that 365 days a year struggle. Gotta have some tea. Alright, I'm going to pull y'all back while I get unverclamped. And Saturday night, oh, what page was that? Oh, there, it closed on me. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. How many times have I walked in the footsteps of Jane and John Doe on country roads and city streets, in parks and courthouse squares, in churches and schools, in the stores of San Marcos, without ever pausing to pay tribute to lives well lived? But how can one come up with even a mild case of tourist fever when there are no monuments, Nothing to record on film, no guidepost to mark the passage of lives. And I don't think our ancestors really expect us to stand on street corners spouting adulatory phrases about them, even though they are as deserving as their more widely known fellow humans. So no fever and still some guilt. I want to just say something. This was in the 70s, before the days or the 90s of YouTube, where I've seen plenty of adulation to regular human life, like the videos of wars, the videos of the 50s, the grocery stores in 1960. And so there's plenty of ways, that I've noticed on YouTube too, and a lot of the videos where people are just enjoying a broken piece of a plate, and thinking about that person who did pick it up, who did live with it. So what to do? Maybe one fine Thursday morning on my weekly pilgrimage to the grocery store, I will pull up a crate, possibly in the vegetable section, and just sit for a while trying to coax back the spirits of those who have walked there, those who spent innumerable Thursdays poking, selecting, bagging, buying, going through the motions of just one more of the deadly, dull task which consume the hours and leave but little time for commuting with Keats. Maybe I will come up with a sloppy equation like respect and admiration for the struggling unknowns is equal to tourist fever for the famous and infamous. Maybe I will assure those worthy spirits that degrees of tourist fever will not be used to measure the quality of a life. Maybe I will be removed bodily by the local police and deposited in their jailhouse. Whatever happens, I don't really expect to hear any poetry floating out over the carrots and beans, and then neither did I hear any poetry that rainy afternoon in Rome. All right, we had our reading, so yeehaw, yay. God bless, and I will show the email again, and we'll see y'all later. Have a great Saturday night. Woohoo!